Hi everyone. So today we will be talking about transfer learning in change detection models. And let me share my screen really quick. So yeah, this was a question from a volunteer in the Omdena project that we are currently working, detecting and monitoring land use transformation in Córdoba, Argentina using satellite imagery. Basically, we want to detect deforestation. And one of the biggest issues with working in this type of projects is the training data. So for the training data, like you need to collect data, you need to annotate the data, and for change detection, it's even worse how you annotate because you need to see the differentiation between an image in the same space in a time one and a time two. So that's really pain in the ass for working in this type of project. So the idea here is to use pre-trained models and pre-trained projects, open source, and apply to the data that we have, essentially the one of Córdoba, Argentina. And yeah, we want to use one model or even make some ensemble learning models, ensemble models to be able to achieve our goals. So, and the question was, hey, how I actually do transfer learning, how that works. I'm not sure to do it. So in this video, I will try to explain a little bit how normally transfer learning and use a code from other people works. We will be using some IA tools to make it easy for everyone. So first thing first, you need to have a paper or a model. I have two here. We will see if we use both or not. I don't know if it's from the same dude because it has the same picture. Just check how. Oh, okay, yeah. I didn't know that, but it looks like this dude. He has several models. So hey, why not follow this dude? Looks like it's from China. Looks like he's working in change detection and satellite imagery. So, okay, let's follow him and let's see next things of him. We are working with this one and with bitcd. So yeah, let me see. So yeah, here we have official Python implementation of remote sensing image change detection with transformers. Okay, that's nice. Here you can see a little bit the code, and essentially you always want to come to the README file and read about remote sensing image change detection with transformers. Here it points you to the paper in archive, so if you want to read it to give a deep look, you can go all over these papers. If you will actually use one of these models, I highly recommend that you go to understand what they've been doing and how they achieve it. Right now, because I will focus in how you do transfer learning, I will not go over the paper, but highly recommend that if you will be working in any transfer learning or using another open source models and it has a paper, take a look on the paper. Yeah, so remote sensing image detection with transformers, basically you paste here an image time one. As you see, it has a couple of houses and you pass an image of the same region, but in different time. And as you see, it has more houses here, more houses over here that it didn't have, this one. So it has quite a few changes. It goes over a convolution network, it looks like. Then it's split in both. It has a semantic tokenizer. If this all looks like weird stuff, not a problem. I always forgot what this means, and I always like to. Sometimes I take a screenshot, ChatGPT, explain me this model. Easy as that. You remember all these fancy words and stuff. I've been working a lot with this, but it's not easy to remember. transformer encoder, a transformer decoder. This here you have the backbone, sequence of image feature, and then it comes the final convolution network, and basically you have the mask of the change map that, as you see in the white space, are the houses that they are in the time 2 image, but not in the time 1 image. Okay, if you ask to ChatGPT, it gives you like a pretty good explanation. Right now, I don't care about that, so I will keep going, but if you will work, it's nice. Here it goes with the requirements, the installation, clone this repo, git clone, cd, quick start. We have some samples from level cd. Level cd is like a data set. Level cd is a new large-scale remote sensing binary change detection data set. We help you with your models. So same stuff, they have like all the data set with different image, where you have image 1, image 2, and all the changes. And they have all annotated, so you can work in this stuff. So they use this data set to train the model. That's nice. You can download or build pre-trained model by Baidu. Baidu is like a Chinese application similar to Google Drive. So here you have all in Chinese. I believe if I use Google Translate here, I can put it in Spanish, or let me see if I can do it in English. No. Okay, so hey, you must put a code here, and here is the code, but you also have here the Google Drive. So, oh, sorry. So let's open in Google Drive. You don't have here. You have like this is a checkpoint, or is essentially looks like it's the model. Yeah. If it's in a Google Drive, always will be the model, so it's more easy to replicate. Sometimes you don't have some model here, and they put the checkpoint some place in the code, because basically the checkpoint it's not heavy. But with the checkpoint, you need to run the code. With the model, you need to run less code, or you just need to create some function to give the image, and the model will be good to work. Okay, so I download the model. Let me open. Here we have it's downloading. Okay, already there. So what it says, then run a demo to get started, Python demo API. After that, you can find the prediction results in samples. So this might be because they have like some image here, some stuff like that. Or no, here doesn't look, or data sets. They must have like some image to run the demo to know that like the code it's working. Okay, then you can train. So you can find the training script here in the folder scripts. You can run the script file by run as CDS in the command environment. The detail script file is as follow: checkpoint, data name, image size, batch size. So you can retrain this model, and it's let me see here. So if you want like to run it with data that you have for some particular thing, you can do it like this. You can also freeze like you can freeze like almost all the model and just retrain the last convolutional network. So you basically you freeze all this part and you train this convolutional network. If we ask ChatGPT, because I always forget how is that name, but hey, I can freeze all the model and just train the last. Let's see. Yes, you can freeze all layers of the model except the last part, so the prediction head. That's if I want to change what I want to predict. And that means like if you freeze all the model and you just leave the prediction head, the training will take, I don't know, a couple of minutes maybe. If you don't freeze all the model, it will be much time consumer. Yeah, but we will not focus right now in that. It's nice that you know about it, because then you can search information and how that works and blah blah blah. But we will not focus on that. Okay, then you can evaluate. Blah blah blah. I mean, this will look like after you train, you evaluate. But again, we will not be training. And then, okay, data set preparation, data structure, chain notation data set with pixel level binary labels, IB label list, image of T1 face. Okay, so you will have this structure in the data set, someplace here. I don't know if inside data set. Maybe, I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, it looks like inside the dataset folder. So inside the A, you put the image of T1. Inside B, the image of T2. Labels, you put label maps, and list contains some TXT files with the names of these files, so the model can work on it. Here you can download the dataset that we see. Here looks like another dataset. Let's see if we can see about it. And another dataset again. So you have like a lot of different datasets of basically change detection. So we'll take a look. Same place. Looks like it was built an airport here or some stuff like this. So you have like a lot of change. But yeah, we just, okay, it's broke. That doesn't care. Okay, license, code is released for non-commercial and research purpose only. For commercial purpose, please contact the authors. Normally, what I like to do is a fork, because if I want to change this code a little bit, and then I want to share it with other people in this particularly this project that I'm working on, of Omdena, it's always preferred that you fork it, because then you will be able to do a git push. If not, because you can directly came here and do a git clone, but then will be difficult for you to show it. So first of all, let's do a fork. Same stuff, yeah, copy the math, yes, exactly, that looks great. And it will redirect me for my fork. Essentially, it will be inside my repos. So if I go here to my account, I go to my repos, I will see someplace here, here, the last one, bitcd, it's the model, so I am already here. So now I will copy this, let me open, I have my terminal here, let me open my folder here, let's go projects, Omdena, and maybe Argentina. Yeah, so here we'll delete this from Argentina. Let me, before that, I will do clear scd, and okay, so I'm already from the terminal, I inside this. So now again, let's do this, and we do clear git clone, git clone. It will clone the code inside, and we will be good to go to work from Cursor, and we will see how we could take advantage of using Cursor and his AI tools to learn quickly about these projects. And then Argentina bitcd open. Okay, so right now I'm inside the fork that I did for myself of the code here. So if the README is the same that we saw and all that stuff. So first thing first, let's, oh, that's nice to know. This we could delete. What do we have here? Git ignore, demo, to the menu, utils, etc. Here we have the requirements, Python 3.6, looks like it's an old model, an old code. We could have maybe some problems with this, but we can try to work on it and update it. Let's see what it comes out. So let me use a chat from Cursor to ask, hey, I want to install the Python version required and make the them call it them. What else? Yeah, I want to install the Python version required using Pym, just because I use Pym. Yeah. And make the them call it them. Yeah, that looks nice. La, la, la. Let's see what it comes out. I will have set you the project. So tell me, hey, do this first. I will do pym install. Let's see. Okay, so this is what I was talking about. A few important notes. Python 3.6 has reached end of life, so you might see some security warnings. So they are discontinuing this project. For PyTorch 1.60, you might need to specify the correct CUDA version if you're using GPU. Yeah, you can have essentially some type of problems with the libraries if they are too old, but you can update it too. So let's try to use the oldest one, and if we have some problems, we will try to update. See, it looks like it's still installing Python. Let's wait a little bit more. Let's look at his other code that he has here. We can see, okay, same Python version. Looks like really old. I have a change detection with someplace here. Models, this one. This is like a repo of repos from Robin Code. It's pretty cool because here you have like a lot of change detection models and he keep it updated. Well, what's this? I don't like it. Yeah, I don't know. Actually, here is the model that we are using, and this is the other one, if I believe. Yes. I'm not sure why they are like all like so old, because with all these things, I will believe our models coming out really recently. I don't know if it's in the bottom or like more recently or what. Let's take a look. We have 4 years. Same stuff. Oh, so this looks nice. These ones are maybe the ones that I will try to go. This is 2022, so yeah, it's more recently. But take a look. This one, it doesn't produce just a binary mask. It produces a multi-class change mask. And this is pretty cool. Why? Because the yellow will mean buildings, the red will be maybe roads, and take a look. Yeah, and some stuff like this essentially. So that's nice because you see the change detection, but also you can like have like what was changing. Maybe the violet is water or some stuff like that. Oh, but take a look also. 3.6 looks like all two. Yeah, I'm not sure. This one, another paper, PyTorch, where is the Python version? Python version a little more recently. This one, oh, this looks really recent. Ah, no, this is like more, this is from PyTorch. So this it's from other models. Well, yeah. This look recent. What is this? Yeah. Okay, whatever. Let's see if this is installed already. Yeah. Okay, so we have installed that. Let's go with a clear. Always try to look Python version. So we install it, but we are not using it. So let's go with this Python local and then Python version. And now we are using that. It's important that after you install it, you set up in the folder that you are working on, because if not, they will still use the old version that we have as default. So now I create the verb. Take a look. The verb doesn't look like it's in the git ignore, so I will go in the bottom of the git ignore. I add them, and right now the VM looks like this. I go again with Python version. Nice. I always like to set up here Python select interpreter. And you will see here the workspace. So 3.6, I select there. So we are good to go. I like to close the terminal and open again. Again, check it out, the Python version. This is important about the Python version, because if you don't set it up in a good way, then you will have problems. Okay, so it's strange that we don't have a requirements file. Why? Okay, but we can go with this. Oh no, first things first. Yeah, we have already activated. So let's go with this and let's see what happens. Could not find a version that satisfies the blah blah. And how was here? Right torch. Okay, so here it specifies this, but then it doesn't work. So why? I will run this command just in case. Okay, let's try it again. No. Okay, let's ask to here. I have this issue. Let's ask to cursor and see if we can have something. This error occurs, doesn't have people to wait for your current. Okay. Not really sure about that, but it's because my computer is free. So let's say I have a MacBook Pro free. What should I do? Okay, so I have the opportunity to install the newest versions or try to use Rosetta 2 and make it run the old versions. One sec. Or even create a Docker container and run it as a Docker. There are the free ways. I will try with the easy one, that is this. If it fails, I am not sure if I will try the other ones. Just but look. But you, in these cases, you must try and fight. You know. See this. Okay, it was that I use a more new Python version. I don't know if this will go well, but let's do it. Let's delete this. Let's try and install this one. Why? The active what? This is strange. Now this looks like he's like he might be using the what the fuck. Okay, it looks like he's using a 3.9 version. It's a 3.6. Yeah, I have home view, of course. I have this. Oh, this is strange. Some cases you must force a quit and restart. What you will do? Open again. But take a look, it keeps open the VM. Deactivate, clear. Take a look, deactivate. We don't have a VM. Python. You know, if I do Python free, it recognizes it. PMP free. I don't believe. No. Okay, let's try to. But I have this. Yeah, it's strange. It's like using, let me see. Maybe it's something here. Okay, let's use this. This one. Python version. Okay, now looks like we fixed it. Yeah, it was because we delete the web and I didn't change the select interpreter. So that's something to. Oh, okay, so I already have this pym, so I will just set it as the local one. So Python // version. Let's close it. Set it up again. This. Why is still the 3.6, motherfucker? Go. Now, yeah, sometimes happen that. Let's close again cursor. Let's open it. One more time. Python /s version. You piece of shit. Okay, let me do one thing. So I will do this. I will do this. Yeah, I don't know about this, but take a look. Let's do this part. Yeah. So here it's like a reload your shell configuration because I'm using this. I was always like believing that if you kill the terminal and start it again, it makes the same stuff, but it doesn't look like. So, but now looks like we are good to go. Okay. Okay. Now give me the commands to install the VM named as VM, activate, and install the packages. Let's see, maybe we make all these things and we cannot even work with the model because in the model it's talking that it needs Python 3.6. But you will know just when you try it. And also like PyTorch, they create like different ways to update some models when they are like too old, like maybe this one. So let's take a look. Okay, now we are able to install PyTorch and Torch Vision, and then we need to install this. I'm not sure what it is. Yeah, wherever. We didn't select interpreter here. This is always important to do it. It works. It's important, then I forget and we have some issues, so sometimes it's a pain in the ass. Okay, so now we can do a pip list and we see all this stuff. If we want, we can do a pip freeze requirements.txt, and we have already here the requirements in a txt for share with other people. But first, let's see if this works. Okay, so now I will start a conversation again. Add context README. And in the README file, let me come here. So we have this. So let's say, and we can, instead of chat, we can, let me, no, a composer here. So I have my composer here. Let's add, if I put the README here, he has like, okay, now it's aware of this README. Hey, can you help me running the test for this model? And let's take the weights. So I download the weights, as you remember from before. I download it here, someplace it has the weight here in this Google Drive. So right now I have the weights in my downloads folder, and I will take this. I don't know if it's the checkpoint, if the weights, what is, but let's see. So here we will put the weight, so he's now it's aware. I have the model here. Test. Oh, maybe it's because it's too. Oh, take a look. It's already in the git ignore. Let's copy the relative path. I have the model in this relative path. So yeah. What happened now? Excuse me. And then best. Okay. Someplace we have this test train image. Let's see. Yeah. So take a look. We have some image to test and train if it's working. So we can like give them here we can add as a context, or even better, I can say I have some samples here. And we go to folders and we say A here. And we go here to folders and samples. So now he knows about all this part. Yeah. Okay, so let's see if we can run this model successfully or if we will have some issues with the Python version and the model version that we discussed before. Okay, so I will help you run the test for this model. First, make sure the pre-trained model is in the correct location. It should be in checkpoint speed level. Oh, okay, so I don't have it in the right location. Oh, so it was here. Already it was here. Okay, let's suppose that it's there. Whatever. The samples are already organized, the list of images, you can run the demo using the following commands, so copy. This will load the model, process the image, save the predictions, the default parameters are already set. Image size, model architecture, batch size. Okay, so let's see that if I go into samples, oh, so we don't have the predict folder already. So if it runs successfully, essentially here we will have a predict folder, a new folder called it predict. So let's hope it doesn't fail with the Python version and the PyTorch version. If that fails, I will stop the recording. So let's see what happens here. And you at least look this issue. So looks like it's about it. So it's saying me, hey, install the versions that the model is talking about, or if not, let's change the code. So I will try to change the code. I cannot install the versions of the README. Please, let's try changing the code. If not, the other way around, it's or use Docker in your own machine, or another way that is a really good one, at least for try the model, is using Google Drive. So in Google Drive, you can like fork the model, install all in there, and Google Drive it's like more available to change everything. So here it do like a lot of change, but it looks like still it's wrong. So let's try to see if it can fix it. I don't know. Maybe this is a road with no ending, and we lose a lot of time. Maybe not. I don't know. Okay, looks like he fixed it. Okay, copy, clear. Yeah, this will be a pain in the ass because it will have more errors and more errors and more errors. Look now. You need to install, run this command. Okay, why it didn't offer me before to install this? But whatever. If we can like update the versions and make it run, it's nice because and even then we can publish and let the owners of this code know that we updated. But now it's like telling me like I need to run all this stuff, and I don't know why. I don't know why. Maybe they were like yeah, whatever. Okay, I have a CUDA error. Yeah, I always have this error because CUDA it's like for using GPU from NVIDIA. So if you have a computer with GPU, you can use GPU. If not, you use CPU. But if I am a Mac user and they make the things a little different, so I need to change always when I am doing this. I need to change those parts in the code. Yeah, take a look. I need to do all this change. Some time ago, it was a pain in the ass because you need to see where in the code is that the issue. Right now, with Cursor and all that, this stuff, it's like really simple to change it. So maybe more errors. Yeah, okay, some look now. Okay, he changed something here. Yeah, wherever. Let's copy. Try to run. Another error. Here. Let's see if we can make it work in a couple of minutes. If we cannot make it work, we will go until there. Yeah, he doing some change here. He will not even see them. Copy. Oh, looks like now we are going. Oh, okay, maybe, hey, take a look. It's not failing, it's going over the code. This is a good indication. Maybe it fails now, but at least we passed the first steps. So that's nice. Okay, it finished. Let's not get so enthusiastic, but so in samples, okay, take a look. We have our predict folder, and well, yes, amazing. We did it. We update all the libraries, and we create some samples here from the pictures that, yes, this is amazing. Congrats, congrats, congrats. Take a look. So we need to compare because this is the label. So this is like I believe it's like the real one. And this is our prediction. So as you see, These ones are like more perfectly defined, and these ones are not so good as this, but still looks like really nice. And we can go, oh, fuck. And in the labels, yeah, we have this image from A, and we have this image from O. So a lot of deforestation, houses, and in the label we have this, and the predict is this. But pretty good, pretty amazing. Now let's try to use our own image, because we are using image from them. So as we see, we need to put some image in A, some image in B, and then also we need to do something else. Let's ask cursor. Hey, this works perfect. How can I now put image that I have? So you need to create a test txt where it's located. Where it was here, so your test folder. Here. So in the list demo txt, you need to point each name of the image, so he knows about it. So he changed some stuff here. And then you run the code with this. Let's do one thing. I will open a new mod. I will open a code that I have an image, and I will try to do something like really. So here I have this that I've been working. Yeah. Let me delete this. Okay. Yeah. Let's restart the kernel in this project. Run. Okay. So I have this other project where I was trying to map deforestation. I will do something like really basic just to see if this model works. Let's look it right now. Let's wait a second. This could fail, this could work, but at least we made it work, the model. And I want to see the map. Yes, so we have this place where we are mapping like deforestation. So and I have this image from 2023, sorry, and this image from 2018, as you see here and check. So what I will do is just make a screenshot, like really like this. And I want to just take screenshot from the places it's here, like this. I will take a screenshot here. I will open my download folder here. Where is the screenshot? Here. No, sorry. Here. So I will say 2018. I will take it here to the model. So it's already here. The composer, I will accept all. Let's go again to the 2023. I will take a screenshot again. And let's see if this works. This could work, and that will be amazing, or this could fail, and that will be okay too. Why it could fail? Maybe because in the model that we are using, this one, they have like some requirements of, hey, the image need to be this size, this width and stuff. You know, no, 20. Fuck. And if that fails, it's okay. We need to make some functions to take the image and resize it. And so maybe instead of having all this, you need to cut it in smaller pieces or stuff like that. So take a look. We have this image. We see like it's a lot of deforestation going on, desertification too. That's sad. So let's say, hey, nice. I have these images that I would like to test. And we can go over the relative paths and 2023.png, and we can reference it to this. 23. Can you put them in the correct folder and also update the test text and give me the commands to run in the terminal? Okay, so I want that he moves this image to inside the folder, and then okay, so first I need to create these folders. Sure thing, my friend. Then I need to move this image to this place. It work? It copied the image. You can copy them, or you can even like move it. Okay, so we have the image there. Take a look here, image 1, and B is the image 1 too. Okay, let's see. Yeah, we are good. Okay, so finally, what we need to do too. Yeah, it looks like the text state's updated. Why image 2? We don't have an image 2. So bye. And let's try to run this. Here, make sure both images are aligned, same area, same perspective. The model will take a look. So the model will automatically resize the image to 256 to 256. So that could be a problem, but for now that we are like just testing this, let's not focus on this. Then we will see. We have an issue here. What happened? Okay, looks like we need to change some stuff here. Let's just accept it. And let's copy again the code. Let's see if it works. Another issue. Okay, what did it say? First, rename your list file. Add this. Okay, let's do that. Then run the command. Okay. Another issue. So maybe it was more simply if I just put the image in the sample folder, like here, you know? Yeah, what's happening? So it says like something like the list, it should have like this. Yes, it looks like it's like this. Okay, let's try it again. What the fuck? Let's do this. Now we have a second row, so I'm not sure about this. Let's see what it says. I noticed there's an extra new line. Update the demo. Yeah, take it like this. What else? If I update it like this, it creates the new line. So what the fuck? No, it's okay. Update. Create the folders, but we are already good. We have the image here. I don't know. Let's try again. Fuck. It's the same issue. Let's see if the other one has something different. Here it has a space, so what the fuck? Or what we can do is like, I will put the image 1 here, the image B in this other folder. Here I will, no man, image 1 PNG. Let's delete this folder so we are aware that it works. I will reject the files. Let's your test folder. Let's delete it. And let's run again the I deleted. Let's run it from samples and to see if the samples work. Okay. Okay, let's see if with this way it works nice. And here in Composer, no. Okay, let's see. Split demo, what is it? Okay. Please. Okay, now it's working. I don't know. Maybe it's so the issue is with the image, with this particular image. So let's see. Look why this image fails. Needs to work. And then let's see why the particular image that we have it fails. The error shows that the model is looking for labels in samples label. But I don't want to give it the label. Okay, let's give it a last try, and if not, we are. What? No, it's because I need to copy this. Okay, whatever. Can I run this like this? Yeah, amazing. Test folder. So we have a label here as a black empty image. Echo. Okay, so maybe that was the issue within test folder has no. I don't know. And if I put this image, but inside samples, so I can put this one label here. Yeah, why not? Yeah, let me go a little bit up here. This, yeah, clear. Let's see if it works. Chan. He didn't take it into account. Motherfucker. Because it's here, yeah. So why not, my friend? Why not? Oh, it's not here. Let's do it again. Image1.png. So let's see if it fails or if it works. Looks like it works, eh? Like, look. Now let's see if the predict is acceptable at least, because it looks like all the thing that he's used to be trained. It's look, it's forest, but it looks more like buildings, you know, not like deforestation. So maybe it's not the best model, but whatever. Let's see if predicts. Okay, predicts has a image one, and I want to take a second to see it because this will be the last thing that we do. It didn't recognize anything. So I don't know if we did something wrong with the structure and the model and how it runs, or actually this model is not it's not like the best model to work with this type of data because we have like deforestation in this way. So yeah, it's all about testing and training. But at least we be able to do the transfer learning, update all the PyTorch models and run the samples, creating the prediction of this other image. So we are good. We will end the streaming now. And thanks for watching.